And so the beast is the Roman Emperor Nero. So yeah, I thought maybe a good place to begin is just with the beast, the mark of the beast and the beast, right? That's kind of central to all of that end times rapture theology. And Revelation 17:10 tells us who this beast is, though. So there's all this swirling around in the ether about it's going to be a political figure. Someone's going to rise up. They're going to seem benevolent and kind, and they're going to perform signs and miracles. And then, they're the devil incarnate, and they trick the whole world into, worshiping them. They set themselves up in the temple. And people, have speculated it's going to be some political leader or religious leader. So every pope, every president, all these leaders, people have been, that's the Antichrist, that's him, that's the beast, so all of this, misconception just kind of swirling around. And because it's so ambiguous, everyone's guessing at who it could be. It's like, well, is it this person or is it that person? But in Revelation, in the letter where this content is coming from, John, the Revelator, the person who penned this letter, which, by the way, this letter was written to particular people at a particular time. And so if you read Revelation, you're reading someone else's mail. I mean, it's not to us 2,000 years later. But he says clearly who the beast is. And Revelation 17:10, he says there are 7 kings, 5 have fallen, 1 is, and the other has not yet come. And when he comes, he must continue for a short time. So it's a succession of that Roman, the Roman emperors of the time. The 5 who are fallen are Julius Caesar, Augustus, Tiberius, Gaius, and Claudius. The one who is, the one currently ruling, is Nero. And the one yet to come, but for a little while, was Galba. And so the beast is the Roman Emperor Nero. He's using cryptic language because of the implications. If the letter had been intercepted, then, whoever had it in their possession would have been killed. So he's just kind of writing it cryptically, but not so cryptically that the people who received it wouldn't know who he was talking about. And, Revelation 13 says, I saw a beast rising up out of the sea, having 7 heads, and I saw one of his heads as if it had been mortally wounded, and his deadly wound was healed. So in church, they think that some dude is going to rise up as a one world ruler and literally die and resurrect. It's about Nero. He committed suicide in 68 AD, and it threatened to be the death of the Roman Empire. And then there were 3 short-lived emperors who followed him, so that empire received a mortal wound when Nero died. And then finally, in 69 AD, Vespasian rose up, and he brought resurrection to the empire, and he ruled until 80 AD.